I'm Victoria Cooksey, and today we're going to be talking about Crio Bru. Now you may be like, what is Crio Bru? It is cacao. It's roasted and then it's ground up a little finer than when you buy like just nibs off the shelf. So it's ground up a little bit finer and you use it instead of coffee. And you can put these in like French press, you can brew it in your coffee maker, things like that. And I actually received this box for free, but I didn't get any money, and everything I'm saying is what I choose to say. In this box, this Crio Bru sent me one of their mini starter kits, and these are 3 bags that are 4 ounces each. And I think if you order from this site, you would get a French press as well. So we've got Nicaragua medium roast, Ghana French roast, and a double chocolate light roast. And what's cool about Crio Bru, this kind of drink, is there's no sugar added. It's just cacao. So if you're someone that doesn't want sugar or needs to avoid it for some reason, it's going to work for you. It's going to really go to so many different types of dietary needs and plans. So it's kind of a cool way to start. Plus, I just like to get a lot of chocolate. Now back, I don't even know how many years ago I first had Crio Bru, but it was like the Venezuela one, and I really enjoyed it. And of course, since then, as I've traveled down the road of the craft chocolate world, I've had stuff like this by various makers. Sometimes you might see cacao tea, you might see things with cacao husk, but this is definitely back in the day, the product I first had of this type. So I'm kind of excited to try some other origins. So I think today let's stick to the first 2 of the Nicaragua and the Ghana, and let's go taste it. And just to show you the texture of this, I'm going to be tasting the Nicaragua one first, and this is the medium roast. This one also happens to say organic on the bag, which I didn't mention before. Okay, let's smell it. Okay, so I'm really getting like sense of like chocolate syrup, brownie, and a little bit of minerality actually too. All right, let's taste. This is actually, I kind of taste this more like I would taste a wine, because like a chocolate bar, you know, you're kind of putting it in your mouth, getting a little time, letting it melt. But with wine, you're going to put it in your mouth and kind of swish it around about. So if I'm trying something like this, I'm going to do a bit of a swish. You know, you can do that if you want. You do not have to do that. In the flavors, I'm getting like oak, still getting a little bit of minerality, and really like a really deep cocoa powder kind of note. So it definitely delivers on the chocolatey flavor, and I like that there's a bit of minerality too. It gives it a little something different. And I would say even a little bit of like mushroom coming through too. So I would say minerality plus earthy. All right, let's try the other one. Next, I'm going to be trying the Ghana, which is a French roast. And just to really quick tell you how to make this, I always make mine in a French press. That's kind of what I've always done with this style of beverage, because I like to really steep it for a while and get really good flavors out of it. So in a French press, you put 2 tablespoons of the ground up cacao, put 8 ounces of water in there, let it steep for, I think it's around 6 minutes-ish, 6-8 minutes, and then you give it a stir, wait another 2 minutes, push the press down, go for the beverage. And again, I'm tasting these as is, there's no sweetener added or anything. All right, here we go for Ghana. Ooh, this one, it smells sweet even though there's no sweetness. There's like vanilla and oak in the nose. And I want to say banana, which sometimes does come through in chocolate. Okay, let's taste. Not to be confusing, because there is no coffee in this, okay? This is only cacao, but my first thoughts are like kind of along the taste of a shot of espresso. And then like a deep, dark, rich kind of cocoa powder flavor. If you've ever just tasted cocoa powder on its own, that's going to tell you what I'm talking about. And I feel like there's still a bit of the banana in the flavor too, so kind of interesting. Have you ever had Crio Bru? Do you have a favorite origin that they make? Is there a craft chocolate maker that makes something like this that you're into? Have you ever tasted anything like this? Would you rather have coffee? Would you rather have something like the Crio Bru? Are you someone that's more like, I want full-on drinking chocolate? Do let me know in the comments below. Thank you, Crio Bru, for sending me these items to try. I really appreciate it. I'll leave a link below this video of how you can order this if you so choose. I get no money if you order it. It's just if you want to order it, go for it. And follow me on Instagram, and do like and subscribe, and enjoy this lovely October day. And it's actually raining here, and I haven't seen rain here for quite a while, so it's kind of cool to get some rain today. Thanks for watching, and next weekend will be a bit spectacular. See you soon.